Hello students, my name is Marcy Wilson and I am with Career Services. Today we will be talking about email etiquette. The first thing to consider when writing an email is to be concise and to the point. Do not make an email longer than it needs to be. A long email can be very discouraging to read. An email reply must answer all questions and preempt any further questions. If you do not answer all the questions in the original email, you may receive further emails regarding those unanswered questions. This will not only waste your time and the recipient's time, but also cause considerable frustration. The number one complaint from professionals and employers is that an email they received sounded like a text. Make sure to always use proper spelling, grammar, and punctuation. This is not only important because improper spelling, grammar, and punctuation gives a bad impression of your company and yourself. It is also important for conveying the message properly. Emails with no full stops or commas are difficult to read and can sometimes even change the meaning of the text. Let's take a look at these two emails. Example 1 looks like you're a teenager texting a friend. The subject line says, "Hey." The I's are not capitalized. There isn't any punctuation, and it's just one long sentence. Some words aren't even spelled out. The overall look of this message is lazy and unprofessional. A potential employer may even have concerns about your education level when reading this. Example 2 is clear and concise. It tells you what we can do and when we can do it. All the words are spelled correctly and punctuation is used. As you can see, example 2 is a correct way to send an email. Never write in all capitals. If you write in capitals, it seems as if you're shouting. This can be highly annoying and it might even trigger an unwanted response. It implies that you're patronizing or belittling someone. Please read the email before you send it. A lot of people do not bother to read an email before they send it, as shown from the many spelling and grammar mistakes contained in emails. Also, reading your email through the eyes of the recipient will help you send a more effective message and avoid misunderstandings and inappropriate comments. Do not use email to discuss confidential information. Sending an email is like sending a postcard. If you don't want your email to be displayed on a bulletin board, don't send it. Email is permanent, monitored, and easy to forward to someone else. It can open up legal vulnerabilities if you send confidential email and it goes to the wrong person or is forwarded. Avoid long sentences. Try to keep your sentences to a maximum of 15 to 20 words. Email is meant to be a quick medium and requires a different kind of writing than letters. Take care not to send emails that are too long. If a person receives an email that looks like a dissertation, chances are they won't even attempt to read it. And do not hide behind email. Many people use email as a way to avoid difficult conversations in person. With hard situations, it is even more likely that email will be misinterpreted by the reader. Many times a phone call is much more efficient in settling a hot issue. Pick up the phone or arrange a face-to-face conversation. I hope you've had some helpful takeaways from this message today. As always, Career Services is here to assist you in any way that we can. Please do not hesitate to reach out to your Career Services representative, and they are all listed right here. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to talking to you soon.